Trying to see what we have here, but apparently this is grease, and I'm like, where's this from? Right there. So we'll leave that for another day. That's not it. I'm gonna take this off, take this off. yeah, this one definitely moves. It's moving all right. All right, now I gotta take off this bottom cover. Look at this. We finally found who's at fault. Of course, it's this crap. Look at it. It was pretty bad. So this made everything stop moving. Well, the belt, and of course the bottom part of it shredded. Let me show you. There we go. Look at this. Oh, this shredded, man. No way. Oh, jeez. Alright, so yeah, that's that. ContiTech, do not crimp, made in Mexico. Come on, guys. Well, obviously it wasn't the belt's fault. It was the water pump's fault. So now I guess I'll clean up. Most likely we'll get another engine, and all the components can go on the other engine if that's the case. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, this is not the way I would have wanted this video to be. I did have other plans for the next video, but apparently this beat me to it. So yeah, this is where we're at. I know it's a little bit weird, it's like mid video and whatnot. So yeah, I was cruising on the freeway going back home, and out of nowhere the car started overheating, and after that I lost power. Like, that's it, the engine shut off and I was just coasting. So I went off to the shoulder, popped the hood, I put some coolant in the coolant ball, and then I saw coolant leaking from what appears to be the area of the water pump. So I'm like, dude, I think it's the water pump that messed up. So I had to get the car towed home, and sure enough, the water pump was toast. As you can see, I took everything apart. Not only that, but the belt, it chew off a fair good amount of teeth. So yeah, obviously we have bent valves. That's exactly what happened. So pretty much this one's cooked. The only way around this will be taking the head apart and then putting new valves, or just swapping the engine. And honestly, it's not gonna happen this weekend. So I'm just gonna put it back. Well, I'm just gonna put the engine mount back so it can hold the engine and the wheel. Right now it's just on two legs, so just put it back so it can roll. And we're gonna go get started on that one. The Porsche has a coolant leak, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with that one back there. That's our Porsche Macan. That one has a coolant leak. Unfortunately, the whole front end has to come apart, so it is going to be time consuming, so I need to get started with that. But yeah, for right now we're going to take a break from Lark. Hopefully not too long, maybe a few weeks, even a month, but we'll leave it at that.